Hey there, I'm Ryan O'Halloran, Florida Times Union, along with fellow Jaguars beat reporter Hayes Carlyon. We wrap up our pre-draft series with defensive backs. This is the Jalen Ramsey segment.
Sure.
He's there. No-brainer?
Yeah, I would do cartwheels to the podium.
Yeah, we're not even Jaguar fans.
Yeah.
We would go, that was a good pick.
That was a good pick, yeah. I mean, I think a perfect night for them on April 28th is Jalen Ramsey's there at 5. You take him, you try him at corner first on the outside, play him some at nickel because I think he'll be a just terror at nickel. And then if it doesn't work out, I think he can be, at worst, I think he's going to be a good free safety in this league.
Jaguars, if they draft him totally at corner to start with, they'll have him compete against Prince of Mukamara. I would expect Jalen to win that spot outside.
Sure.
And like you said, what he does is he's so physical. He gives them options of moving them inside. Even if you want to get really exotic, play him back at free safety. I asked Gus Bradley, were no interceptions and a couple drops a concern from Ramsey last year. Gus said, nothing that gives them nightmares, but he also wasn't challenged a lot, so there wasn't a ton of opportunities. He'll be challenged in the NFL right away. I think the Ramsey pick, safe, he has no injury history, he has a winning experience, he's made plays. I would do it. Let's say Ramsey's not there. Let's say there's a trade down scenario. Does Vernon Hargreaves, the Florida corner, does he intrigue you?
I'm not as high on him as a lot of people are, but you can't deny the kid can break on a football and pick off passes. His instincts are exceptional. And what we've seen with the defensive backs that this administration has drafted, tall,
they haven't been very
athletic, but they can't touch a football. Yeah. And so to me, they need to reprioritize what they're looking for, and they need to say, we need to find a guy who can go get the football. That's Hargreaves' game.
Mm-hmm. So you go Bosa, Joey Bosa, or Miles Jack at number 5. As you get into that second round, they had Houston's William Jackson in for a visit. Maybe Clemson's Mackenzie Alexander could be there. Eli Apple from Ohio State. Are there any guys that stand out that could be available in the second round?
The Miami kid, Artie Burns, is really intriguing. Blazing speed, great athlete, very raw, but is a guy that, with some development. If you're looking traits over production, he's a guy you're really going to like. I mean, because he has it all to play in the NFL.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think they have to address corner definitely on day 2.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, Devon House had all the interceptions for the corners this year. Aaron Colvin's going to be suspended for the first 4 games. And fans are saying, well, it's not, so 4 games, whatever. Look at their schedule.
Right.
I mean, if Aaron Colvin comes back in their own 4, it doesn't matter if Aaron's back.
Right.
So I think corner should be prioritized. I think they solve free safety for the time being with Tayshaun Gibson. Strong safety is a mess, but they got 2 guys who are going to battle out with Cyprien and Sample. So I think the Jaguars will address defensive back at some point in this draft. For our pre-draft preview on the secondary, he's Hayes Carlyon. I'm Ryan O'Halloran.